Hey guys, Ryan the Fan Guy here, and here are some new updates with Little Havana. So, there's lots going on here, so you're going to be surprised at the new updates. So, as you can see, this was not here before, but you know why? Here's the fan control. This does the Harbor Breeze Contempo. That's still there, but there's the basement. But in here, we got a laundry room in here now. So, this is the air conditioner control room, but me and Ryan decided to build a laundry room in here, so got AC in here now. But we got a 4-blade 52-inch blender in here on a 4-speed 5-wall control. This one's rated for capacitor values of 5, 10, and 15. Currently on low. The other one's on 3-speed, but I may modify it to make it 4-speed someday. But it's on low. I'll just put on high for you briefly. We still have another one right over there. I'm going to actually keep that one over there. But this one is another one that came from the same warehouse that this one came out of. But I added a light to it, though, so. That's high. That's medium. Some 4-speed control are different. Like, some of them have medium low, but I'll still call this acting like a 4711 since low medium is really, since the second speed's really slow. So, since the third speed down before low is slow. But I'd still call this medium, even though it's technically medium high. Here's low medium. I'm gonna leave it right here. Here's the control for the contempo. I'm not going to demonstrate that one. That one's going to stay on low for the video. This is the speed we're going to usually use this one on as low. Let's get out of here, but I'm going to show you some other new major updates. I now have an office. This is the new maintenance office. I'm going to share this one with Thomas Aaron. Oh, that's right, I have the remote on my desk. Because I want to be in control of it, so. But I'll usually use the AC when I'm down here because I want to keep the office cool. Compressor's right above my office. Speaking of that, we have all the compressors right above there. But I have a lot of cool things in my room. This room right here is the security office. My friend's in this office right here. Her AC's right here. She's got 2 modern Fanco Sura shorts. I'm going to turn those on for you because why not? I'm not going to bother with the Los Grandes. I use the Los Grandes though, so don't worry. I think they look nicely on low. Some fans have been taken out though, and I now have them. But now there's a Homestead Wind 2. I think I've showed you the Wind 2. I'm just going to put that one on medium. I usually keep it on low, but this time it's going on medium. So a short white one. But yes, all the power 240 volt is now applied. So now we have power to everything. Including the air conditioners and all the stoves are back working. And the electricians wired it up successfully with no issues. And there was an electrical issue for this bottom one right here. As you can tell. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this one on. I'm going to put this one on low. But that one goes to the yoga and meditation room. Where people have where yoga classes happen in here. Now this is like wellness. Where that room on the other side. That does the yoga room. The room on the other side though. That's the dance room. But the yoga room's all wired up again, so there used to be no power in here. There was no power in here for a day yesterday. But the electricians came back and fixed it. I still have the panels open so they can inspect it, and the inspectors are going to be coming tomorrow. But this Huxley, unfortunately, now has a bent blade. You can tell it's spinning a little slower. I'm going to turn it off because I don't want it to wobble. But sometimes my friend who teaches dance class, hardcore dance class, she turns all the fans on here. She even turns this one on. And even Benjamin comes in here when does the easy dance class and cycling, and he turns all of them on too. But it wobbles, but it's a little worse than it was before. It's kind of does, but it does kind of wobble. Because of the bent blade, but we might be getting a new blade arm for this really soon. But we're going to have an extra blade arm on hand because we may try to attempt to bend this one back. Because originally in here, before the electrical issues happened, someone who was in here playing ball and was almost hit the fixtures, but he wanted to be careful, so excuse me. It ended up hitting the fan. And ended up hitting the Huxley. And ended up hitting this one right here because, well, and he turned them on high. He turned them on. I think he had them on low, and he had this one on and on low, and it knocked the blade. And at least the blades didn't get broken, but it knocked one of the blades out of clock. And now it's positively out of clock. So yeah. Get our 5A. Nothing's new for the second and third floors. But the only thing that's new is down here. There's the blender again. Anyways, thanks for watching. Enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe.